All right, Shalawam. This is Brother ICR with GMS Charlotte. First and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, double honors to my elders and apostles of Greatmillstone who taught me this truth. And salutations to all Yahawah nationwide is teaching this truth with all righteousness and sincerity. Shalawam to you, brothers. I just had a quick lesson. I wanted to get straight to the point. Basically, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi has to be supping with you in order for you to understand this truth. And knowing this truth is a form of a spiritual power within itself, which I wanted to get into because it's about the spirit. All right. So I'm going to jump right into it. This is John chapter 6, verse 63. It says, "It is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing." Okay. And it says, "The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life." All right. So this is written in red. So this is Yahawashi speaking, man. All right. Because the scriptures are the embodiment of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Okay. And the words of the scriptures, the words of the Lord is life. These scriptures is what makes us alive. All right. So I wanted to touch on this word quickeneth. All right. In the Greek here in that verse,
Strong's G 2227, Zoapoeo. Zoapoeo.
Zoapoeo. All right. Strong's G 2227. It says to cause to live, make alive, give life. Okay. And that's the word, that's the spirit and power of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, man. His words are life. All right. As he said, "It is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life," man. All right. That's why it says to cause to live, make alive, give life. Definition A, it says by spiritual power to arouse and invigorate. Okay. So knowing this word, understanding this truth is spiritual power. Okay. The spirit of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi must be supping with you in order to understand this word. Okay. That's why Yahawashi said in Matthew 13 and 9 that it was given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, and to them it wasn't given. Roughly paraphrasing, man. All right. Because the spirit of the Lord has to be with you to receive it, to receive his word. Okay. It says, definition B, it says to restore to life, to give increase of life, thus physical life. And it says, of the spirit quickening as respects the spirit, endued with new and greater powers of life. So knowing this truth and understanding this word is heavy spiritual power, because everyone wasn't blessed with the spirit to receive this word. Okay, which I'll get into. All right. So the next scripture I got, I have Job chapter 32 and verse 8. All right. Let me grab that real quick. All right, this is Job chapter 32, verse 8. It says, "But there is a spirit in man, and the inspiration of the Almighty giveth them understanding." Okay, so the spirit of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is what gives you the knowledge and wisdom and understanding of these scriptures. The Lord has to have his spirit in you to receive this word. Okay, so I wanted to touch into this word in the Hebrew here, that word inspiration. All right, which in the Hebrew, that word is nashama. Okay, and it says breath, spirit, breath of God, or breath of Yahawah. Okay, and that's the spirit. The Lord has to bless you with the portion of his spirit to receive the words in these scriptures, man. All right. So I'm gonna read that verse again. Job 32 and 8. "But there is a spirit in man, and the inspiration of the Almighty giveth them understanding." So that inspiration is the spirit of the Lord, man. He's the one that gives you the understanding, man. That's why the scriptures say that the flesh profiteth nothing, man. It's the spirit that quickeneth, man. Your flesh, there's no advantage in this flesh, man. The Spirit of the Lord has to be with you. Okay? All right, so my next scripture I got, excuse me, I got John chapter 14 and verse 17. All right, this is John chapter 14 verse 17. It's written in red, so this is Yahawashi speaking. All right, it says, even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive. All right, and we know that Yahawashi, okay, he's the Spirit of truth. All right, so it says, even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him. But ye knoweth him. But ye know him, for he dwelleth with you and shall be in you. Okay? All right? And the world can't receive him. All right? Because Yahawashi is not dealing with the whole world. And the world that is speaking on here, all right, is the world of Israel. Okay? Because that word world in this verse is cosmos. That Greek word cosmos, which means a harmonious, separate arrangement, order, or government, man. All right, and we know that word harmonious means peaceful. Okay, and it's referring to Jerusalem because Jerusalem is known as the peaceable city. All right, Jerusalem means peaceable city. Okay, that's the harmonious government. That's the world that is speaking on in this particular verse here. All right, so let me read that again. It says John 14 and 17, it says, even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not. Okay? So the Lord is only dealing with a specific group of men. All right? He's dealing with the elect. All right? It says, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him. All right? Because 2/3 of Jake don't know Yahawashi. But it says, but ye know him. You know, the elect know Yahawashi. It says, for he dwelleth with you and shall be in you. Okay? So the Spirit of the Lord has to be supping with you in order to receive the Spirit of truth. All right? Verse 18. I will not leave you comfortless. I will come to you. Okay? And that's why Yahawashi is known as the Comforter. Okay? It says, verse 19, it says, yet a little while the world seeth me no more, but ye see me, because I live, and ye shall live also. All right. So the point of the matter is, the Lord, the Spirit of the Lord must be supping with you in order for you to grasp this truth, to be able to have this faith, if you will. All right. My last scripture here, you know, just getting straight to the point. This is Revelation chapter 3, okay, verse 20. Revelation chapter 3, verse 20. It says, behold, I stand at the door and knock. Now, it's not talking about an actual physical door. It's talking about the door representing your mind, okay? So it's written in red. It says, Revelation chapter 3, verse 20. It says, behold, I stand at the door and knock. Okay? It says, if any man hear my voice and open the door, okay, which is symbolic of opening your mind to receive the Spirit of Yahawashi. It says, I will come into him and will sup with him, and he with me. You see what I'm saying? So the Lord has to be dealing with you spiritually, and for you to receive this word is the point of the lesson. All right. And hopefully this lesson was edifying to you brothers out there. I'm going to give all praises to Yahawashi, double honors to my elders and apostles of Greatmillstone who taught me this truth. And salutations to all Yahawashi nation wide is teaching this truth with all righteousness and sincerity. Shalawam.